Dry detangling. Let's talk about it for a minute. What is it? Does that mean that your hair is completely dry when you detangle it? Absolutely not. Please do not do that.
What's up, people? Jheri J here. Hey, and if you want to take control of your 4C hair life, start today. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Let's jump in.
When you are considering dry detangling, you want to make sure that you can still feel some old product on your fingers before you attempt to do this method. As you can see, I left this part here so I can actually show you what dry detangling is. I already detangled this part dry. Absolutely, my hair does not look moisturized, and it's because it's fully not. However, it's not completely dry. I can still feel old product on my fingers. I can't stress that enough. Do not attempt dry detangling if your hair feels like a desert. The method to dry detangling is, of course, starting off at the ends. We tend, when our hair is in twists, to twirl our ends just like this. And what you want to do first is unravel that twirl. So this one here doesn't have much of a twirl to it, so it's going to be easy to pull apart here. Now, as you can see, because it doesn't have much of a twirl, it still has some catch to it, if you can see that. There it goes. Before you go up the strands of your hair, you want to make sure the ends are unraveled. Then when you go up the strands, all you do is just separate the hair very gently. See, and I'm just pulling that apart there. Now you couldn't do that if your hair was completely dry. Believe me, your ends will snap on you. So you want to make sure that there is some old product in your hair. I would say if you consider dry detangling, using that as a method to retain length, you have to be on point with your wash days. You cannot push your wash days 7, 8, 9, 10 days in dry detangle. You cannot do that. All right, the first half of that twist is detangled. And I haven't lost any hair that I see right now. Oh, here we go. So this shed hair was just caught at the bottom there. And all I'm doing is pulling that out. And that's shed hair. Now there's two easy ways to spot the difference between shedded hair and breakage. Shedded hair is normally the length of your strand, and breakage is normally smaller because what you're doing is you're breaking off the actual tips or the ends of the actual strand. That's the easiest way. The other way to spot whether it's a shed hair or a broken off strand is a white little bub will be at the top of the strand because it came from your scalps. If you don't see the little white bub at the top of the strand and that hair strand is not the length of your actual hair, more than likely it's breakage. And there you have it. Completely detangled. Absolutely no breakage. That's because I was completely gentle with my hair. Yes, your hair is the strongest when it's dry, but you have to be gentle and your nails have to be fouled.